Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. On Monday, then on Monday. Now the starting group for the visitors. Napier is out there with Sharp. Then there's Scott, and it's Lee in at the 3. Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. And so I expect to see them keep the intensity up. So we should be in for a fun one.
Now Halliburton. Outside, Russell. Stockton outside. Oh, good with the triple. Pass to Lee. Napier kicks to Lee. Scott a screen. No good from Lee. Outside, Russell. Halliburton with it. The rebound by Sharp. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college year.
How cool was that? His dad, winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Now here's Stockton. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Lee. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. To the lane. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
On the wing, Lee. 3-pointer. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Now, here is Russell. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Scott finds Sharp. Fires the 3. That shot missing. Halliburton against Sharp. Outside, Russell. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
It's time for dance jam. If you see yourself on the screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Left side, Scott. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Frazier. 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Shots good by Lee.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Pass to Scott. Farrell looking around. Scott a screen. The 3. That one no good. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And it's Russell missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Lee outside. Goes up on the wing. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And Lewis has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 5 points so far.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now here's Lewis.
Come get it. Come get it.
From downtown. And no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by just 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Owen is out there with Mr. Moves. Then it's Sharp, and there's Big Red, and it's Frazier in at the 2 spot. Lewis outside. Here is House. Still without a basket. Here's Boeheim. Lewis covering. Boeheim, that's good. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Over to the wing. Pass to Frazier. Over Wall. Shot by Frazier, no good. Wall passes to House. There's the screen. Here's Shepard. Fires for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Wall against Frazier. And here is Ross. Here's Sharp. Second shot opportunity. No good from Ross. All with it. Pass to Shepard. Stockton from outside. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Sharp missing. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Stockton. And Stockton slams it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Bottom section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the last.
And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Sharp finds Lee. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the inside. Lewis outside. Halliburton for 3. No good. Now Sharp. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Napier.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Sharp again to Halliburton. And it's Sharp missing. And just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Down low. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
Been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
There's the pick. Here's Frazier. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Lewis outside. Outside for Stockton. There's the triple. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Scott is checked in for Frazier. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season.
Boy, they had so many guys with quick feet and quick hands on that team. I mean, they put relentless pressure on the opponent. And as a result, they came up with an awful lot of steals. I mean, this team has been very impressive defensively.
So it's the visitors now. 6-point game. Here's Sharp. They need this and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And it's Russell in the corner. Here's Alexandrov. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Scott against Stockton. Pass to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. From the line. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Now, here is Halliburton. Launches it. No good on that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 4. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And it's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please.
They're thinking about the shot.
Give it up for the participant.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the home team, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, it might be just a matter of shaking off that rust, Shaq, and I think the second game will give us some insight.
Sharing is caring. Right now, these guys do not care about keeping each other involved. If they did, they probably would be up in this game.
I thought you didn't deal in hypotheticals, Shaq.
I don't.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Back to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Sharp's got 6.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
We've got Lee. Napier is out there with Sharp. Then there's Scott.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now, here's Sharp. 6 points for him. For the tie, it doesn't go for him. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Alexandra misses in close.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
The offensive rebound. Fires from deep. No good that time.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And it's Halliburton missing. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And the shot goes in. 6 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Stockton. 7 points in the game. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lee outside. Pass to Sharp. Not going to go that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Outside, Russell. Shoots over Scott. Outside for Halliburton. Alexandrov. Napier covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Alexandrov. Scott pulls it in. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Is checked in for Halliburton. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Stockton.
2 minutes.
There's a screen by Stockton. The shot by House is no good. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. For the lead. Out to Lee. Pocket 6. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Unloads from 13. He can't get that one to fall. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Frazier scanning the floor. Outside, Scott. Lets it fly. And he misses his first shot of the game. Being a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. To the paint, here's House. Stockton trying to break loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Ross sets a screen for Sharp. Good on the three-point shot. Sharp's got 9 points. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be
the type of game that will come down to the end.
A nice shot by Wall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ross passes to Frazier. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for the away team, Frazier. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here is House. Halliburton for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Up 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Russell. Shepard out there with Lewis. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Evans in at the 5 down low. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Evans. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead, hopefully for them. That miss won't cost them.
Here's Farrell. Frazier outside. Here's Farrell. Shot clock at 6. And Lee with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Evans. Comes up empty down low. Here's Farrell. He's covered by Halliburton. And Lee with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Russell's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Ross. Shot from 16. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Now, here is Russell. Back to Evans. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Lee. Let's go. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Dance can time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Yeah, let's see those moves. Nice try. It's all good. Yeah, keep it going.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Outside, Russell. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That shot, no good.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Lee outside. They get it back. It's hauled in by Stockton. Stockton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Russell. The quick look, no good that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, here's Sharp. Beyond the arc. A shot off that time. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. Off target at the rim. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Napier. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touched by Lee.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Lee. 13 feet away. That shot misses. In around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Doing well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. That shot off the mark. Good D by Stockton. Alexandra. Napier covering. He can't get that one. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Sharp. Rebound by Stockton. Lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Halliburton got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Lee taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe. And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drills it from outside. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.